Oh, it allowed me to record very easily. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to. Oh wait, no. That's not how this one goes. I forget. I wanted to do.
What the fuck, Alex?
No. I forgot. I wanted to do an
Why
entirely.
did this take over again?
No, I said I was gonna do it an
That's
entirely new
already.
intro. What's poppin'? Welcome back to the Red Office, where again we just four people vibing. You already know what to do. I mean, we the homies of the crew. Simple as that. It could use some work, I know, but we'll get something at some point. I don't fucking care. Of course, we are your crew members here for today. I am Alexander.
It's your boy Hardy's 703, aka. Oh man, I lost what I was going to say. Fuck it, it is what it is. Hey,
It's your guy M Gamer 99 in the cut.
and of course we got Tareem here, but however he's on mute or what? No.
Listen, I don't know if he's even still there, but Pew, if you hear me, turn on your mic whenever you get a chance, okay?
Get your bitch ass in the cut and let's begin.
Damn.
Can't miss another one.
My
Yes, we
man
also have-
finally joined
we
after
also have-
9 years, and now and he has the audacity to put himself on mute.
But we also have Naki here, who is building a table.
Or you can unmute your mic and build the table too.
He's a-
Multitasking. Try it.
I'm sorry. It's just the way Alex delivered that shit. It's hilarious. He just said, yeah. And we also have Naki here. He's just building a table. As much as that was like so normal, it was just the way you said it to me. I don't know what about it. It was just somehow the way you said it that sounded so fucking hilarious. I'm sorry. All right.
All right, office crew. What we got today? Oh shit.
Well, given the fact that I was didn't record before fucking hand, we had a lot that we said beforehand that I don't think we deserve to.
I mean, well, they said
How
heard
about
on
you
the
actually
stream,
wait
but
for
yeah.
me to actually start, alright?
Well, I'm sorry. I did stop laughing for about a good 10 seconds. And you didn't say shit. Matt did.
Take control. So many good games.
Come on!
Mostly remasters, but you know.
I mean, yeah, there are a lot of remasters that we got, but I mean, hey, what can we do with this
Better,
situation?
hey, it's better than nothing, man. You feel me? So, hey.
I mean, remastering games isn't really a big problem because it's like it still gives like something to people to actually go ahead and like watch, and it gives them something
play.
they actually want to see.
You know what? And now that I bring that up, what game do you want to see remastered? That
Ooh.
hasn't already been. Let's make that clear. I'm getting sick and tired of people saying they need to remaster San Andreas again. We're good.
No. I have an
You know what's
interesting one that I want
you
to
know what's
see.
funny about that? I was just about to say San Andreas. I was just about to say that.
I wasn't gonna go there. You know what I was gonna go?
Something.
I was gonna go to again what I personally say is my favorite PlayStation 2 game. I want to see the first two Drivers remade or remastered.
Want to see games that I want to see remastered? GTA 5.
Fuck
That was
up.
good, by the way.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Bro,
up.
the game, bro, listen. About GTA 5, I'm glad you said that. Let's get one thing straight. The game has been out already for almost a decade. And yo, we still don't have a new GTA?
It'll come in due time, you know. They'll give us GTA 5, Los Santos stories, GTA 5,
GTA 4 performed better than this.
What do you mean? What do you mean? If we're talking about the sales of GTA 5, no.
No, I'm referring to the fact that at the very least, if we're not going to have a new game, provide better DLCs that are not everything given to online. But no, we're going to have to wait till the sale of GTA 5 on PS5 and Xbox
It comes
Series,
out to
whatever the
PS5
fuck
and the
series
new
we're on
Xbox.
now.
Can you imagine if they drop like a story DLC specifically for next gen?
That's the whole point. They're actually trying to drop a story DLC for that gen.
Yeah, now all of a
Because you know,
sudden
this is
they
what
have,
makes me mad about it, though. believe it or not, in case most people don't know this, and this has actually been proven true. Now, someone wants to say I'm wrong, feel free. I'm just going based off what I already know. Most of the story shit that we were supposed to get for PS4, we already got. The thing behind it is it was never built for the story. They decided to give it to online instead, since online was still increasingly so fucking popular that they have to have every fucking thing.
Because
However, they're gonna still expect you to use your fucking shark cards and buy the fuck out of that shit and grind and grind and grind while you
What do
face
you
a bunch of tryhards not giving a fuck for you.
well, what do you fucking expect? I mean, it's an online mode. I mean, that's exactly what they would do for some shit like this. So
I mean, but like dudes be going overboard with it. I was doing some clothes shopping. Like dude pulled on me with a tank, man. Like whoa,
Alex.
no fucking shit.
Alex,
I'm out here shopping. Like what you pulled up on me in a tank?
listen, Alex, let me help you understand what I'm trying. At the very least, and you have to agree, they could have at least saved one of those bitches for story mode for PS4 and Xbox One.
Yes.
Right or wrong? Okay. So what the fuck is up with only now you want to implement that shit when we have PS5 and whatever the fuck this new Xbox is? I don't pay attention to that.
Xbox Series X, Y, and Z, Xbox Series A, B, C, Xbox Series 1, 2, 3, like stuff like that.
Too many fucking series of Xbox.
A series. Well, why not just go by numbers? It's so much more simple.
Nah, because then if that's the case, then you would. Well, actually, well, yeah.
The Xbox
Because
One,
then if you think about it,
the Xbox
Let
One
me go ahead and answer
would
his
be
question
actually
really quick. Let me go ahead and
Xbox
answer his questions. As I actually have a really good answer. I think it's because Rockstar's actually taking it seriously to actually do the idea now. Because let's be honest,
I'm sorry, what?
I think Rockstar's
Repeat that?
actually
Whoa,
taking
whoa,
the.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Could you repeat that?
I think Rockstar's actually taking the idea of doing story mode DLC seriously now. Because let's be honest, when this entire thing started, Rockstar wasn't actually Rockstar didn't even take themselves as a like full-on kind of business. And this is they're actually at the point now where they are Rockstar Games is calling themselves a business than people who just fuck around and shit. There was an actual newswire on Rockstar Games talking about, okay, so we're actually taking ourselves as an actual business now.
Oh yeah, because look at this. They're finally implementing something that so many people have said, but only dedicating it to one fucking person. Talking about the loading times, and that finally coming to increase now, to where it can be shortened. Proud the fuck out. We've been asking for that since the fucking release of online from the jump.
Lifesaver. Because we know Rockstar, they GTA 5 got some long ass loading screens.
But it's the fact of this. Many people have been asking for that since release and since the release of online. Because you got to treat them like they're separate. And yet, now they want to talk about that shit, but they're only dedicating it towards one person who talked about it. And they said they're going to do it in terms of the person who talked about it. Like,
no, it's not the person who talked about it. It's the person who actually made the code to be able to fix it.
I don't give a fuck. Rockstar could have been discovered that fucking code and did it. There's a bunch of unused codes in the game.
So
My nigga, listen, there's a bunch of codes in GTA and scripts that don't even use that Rockstar could implement for the game. Do they even bother to do it though? Fuck no. Why? Because they like to cut this shit. And then that's what it's considered beta.
I'm just saying, when it comes down to it, like,
it's been a beta free forever now.
It makes it.
Is Fortnite even still in beta at this point, or?
I don't listen. All right.
I
don't know, cause like usually in like the older days of like playing it, it was always say like in the beta version.
If it doesn't say beta version at the top up of the screen anymore, then no. There you go.
Okay, well, on a beta.
You're excused, bitch.
Whatever. Hold on. I'm looking at chat for a second. They say the loading screens was fixed. Looking at the issue with the loading screen times after that fucking update XD. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't even know because I haven't even loaded in.
Too low. You might have to reread.
Okay, fine.
Some bass in your voice.
We'll put some deepness.
This is my deepness. Okay, you can hear it.
Pause.
How deep can you get?
Pause, man.
Pause.
Rockstar can't figure out the wrong fucking shit. No shit.
That's true. They can't. Did you know that roughly most of the cars that are online right now were actually supposed to be for single player?
Not surprising.
It shouldn't take PC and mod of the modding community to want to make it for single player based shit.
Man, Rockstar need to get better at making female characters. Like that shit is trash still.
I don't know. I like my
Well,
female character.
I think they have the potential, but you know, it's like this one thing I read about, like when it came down to WWE games, they're just fucking lazy. Alex.
Hey, I take offense to that. Okay.
Yeah, because you take pride in being lazy.
Yes, I do.
You know what? If my man's Alex could get paid over $1 million every hour for being lazy, he would do it. And you know what?
Fuck yeah!
Procrastinator to the max.
If I got paid $1 million just to be lazy and sit the fuck in my room, I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Alex, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Would you rather take $500 a day for a year, or take $1,000 a week, but only once a month?
So, wait, for that second one, was that mean I just get $1,000 1 week every month, or?
Yes, 1 week every month. It could be any week you want it.
Every week,
any week you want it, as long as it's before that month is over.
I would just do the 500. Wait, it's a 500 a day.
At 500 a day, every day, up to a year.
You know what? I would probably do the thousand in a week, because of the fact that I can like hold on to that. But I mean, the 500 a day means that I could also like save up with that as well.
Y'all want to know what I would do?
What?
1,000. You know why?
Why?
Key thing. I never said how long the 1,000 thing was going to last.
Ooh.
I only said it for 500. So while you may have more money with the 500 for that year, you got to realize that for that 1,000 every week, but once a month, I never said anything about the year.
Yeah, so I'll probably go with the 1,000.
So if you're a motherfucker who spends constantly, you're gonna be broke, bitch, getting that 500 every day.
If I was put onto that kind of cycle though, I would definitely just be like, all right, so now I need to go ahead and start putting some investments down. I'm gonna be getting 500 a day for a fucking year.
Yo, wait. Question real quick. Before you say what you gotta say. What the fuck is Tyreem's name again?
Naki.
Naki?
That's the Twitch name at least. He has multiple different names.
No. I'm just saying because I remember when I first read that shit, I'm like, oh, cool, no kill. I'm like, wait a minute, there's a G. Oh,
No
so
kill.
Nagi?
No kill.
No Gil.
I was about to say, hold
then
on,
I
where's the L?
But then I realized there's no fucking L's
Yes,
and
Nagi.
there's I's. So Nagi. Oh, okay. Where the fuck are you? Get your fat ass on this shit. If you ain't gonna be on here, you better be on some type of treadmill.
That's
Oh wow, you got call his weight like that? That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but listen, I ain't gonna lie. Ever since yesterday, even though I know it's been a little bit late, I've been challenging myself every day for the most part now. Obviously, even though that makes no fucking sense, but I'm gonna still continue to do it even after my birthday, which is this Tuesday. So, but yeah, your boy hitting the double dose. But yeah, basically, I've been challenging myself to drink, even though you're supposed to do 8. But for now, just to get into the habit again, I've been challenging myself to drink 3 bottles of water throughout the day, during breakfast, during lunch, and during dinner. And I'll eat very little as possible every fucking time. And as you know me, I don't really eat breakfast like that, but I have today.
Mm-hmm.
I'm skipping out on lunch, even though I had some cake before lunch. That was around like 9ish or something, so it doesn't matter too much because I had water during that.
Mm-hmm.
So technically today's an extra bottle of water day anyway. And yeah, come dinner, I'll eat very little again, just like I've been doing throughout the whole since Wednesday. And yeah,
So
even if that means I don't eat dinner at all, guess what? you know what's gonna be dinner? The water.
So
And that's
this
it.
so this diet is what you're doing right now to lose weight.
I don't want to say lose weight, even, but if it helps, I mean it helps. Although eventually, what I'm going to do is try to go back to being a vegetarian. I told my aunt that when I hit my birthday, as soon as my birthday hits, I'm going back to being a vegetarian. I'm gonna see how long I can last this time. Because before, I almost lasted a whole fucking year. But then, Thanksgiving had to hit. Mom was like, all right, at the very least, because not everybody's going to eat something that's vegan and all that extra shit. Just try a piece of meat, and that killed me. Eventually, after that,
He's just like he's like, oh, the meat's so
I
good.
can imagine.
No, I wasn't all like, oh, but the thing is with your body, right? And I'm telling you this as a person who actually tried the shit for being a vegetarian. So take notes, anybody and everybody, including you guys. See, the thing is, when you're growing up and you have meat or anything for that matter, your body is going to want to train yourself to eat it time and time again, especially if it needs it. And our body, no homo, but we need meat. So it's like, you have to have your chicken or, just some form of meat in your system. Same thing for your greens and, your corns, whatever, your bread. So you have to try to train yourself when being a vegetarian, and I learned this the hard way, even though food is more pricey, to not want to eat meat. Now, if it's vegan meat or vegetarian meat, you're fine. But for normal like meat, whether it be like meatloaf or meatballs, you gotta. It's kind of hard to tell yourself like, "Yo, I don't want it," and then stay away from it. But it's also a risky thing because, like I said at the beginning, price. And when it comes to vegan and vegetarian food, especially vegetarian, because most of it is no meat anyway, it's very stressful because a lot of money is put into it. So with me doing this, I've been prepping myself by just eating less. Even though, yes, I've still been eating meat, but I've just been training myself to eat a little bit less. That way I don't have to worry about feeling hungry when I'm drinking water. Because, water is supposed to cleanse your shit. And it's about time I cleanse my shit. That's not saying I'm dirty, folks. No, shut the fuck up. That's just me saying, hey,
Get rid of the
I need
toxins
to
inside his
start
body.
I need to start going back to drinking water because I don't really drink it as much. Even though people are gonna be like, oh, juice contains water, and no, it contains also a bunch of all these carbohydrates and all this extra shit that overpowers the water into nothing, basically. So yeah, if this helps me lose weight, cool. If it doesn't, well, I'm gonna still keep doing it because, like I said, I'm trying to go back to being a vegetarian. So once I hit 22, come this Tuesday, March 23rd, for anybody wondering, you want to give me a gift, you should already know my Cash App by now. Because ain't no way y'all can deliver me shit unless you ask for an address, and even then you ain't getting that. So, yeah. Also,
All you have to do is find the hotel you live in.
yeah. Also, if y'all haven't noticed, and even though I was going to been doing this, but no, Matt, don't think I'm dig eating because I was eating before you. But I have been uploading a little bit more frequently now on my channel. So if you haven't seen any of my new videos, I encourage you guys to watch. The thing that makes me disappointed, however, even though I'm happy about the subscribers still going up, because currently we're like sitting around like what 330 or some shit. It's crazy how fast I got to 300 within a week. But the thing is, I realized roughly 90% of my fan base, let's put it like that, or however much it said, I'm around the number. So 90% of my fan base that are subscribed to me are fucking Indian. And I don't have a problem with that. It's just the fact I thought it was going to be more US based.
Most of the fuckers are Indian. That's hilarious.
The majority
I just really thought most of my base was actually
Indian too.
I really just thought most of my base was supportive of the US, but it's not. Listen, if I go to my demographic right the fuck now, right? Which I'm going to do as we're on here, because I'm the only lucky guy who can do so to an extent. Okay, that's the analytics. I'm at 333 subs, by the way.
You say question? Does the stream
Shut up.
freeze?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Look. Okay, it changed a little bit, but not a lot. So let's just put it like this. Let's put it in retrospective, right? My Indian base, right? For the last 28 days, this is all within the last 28 days with a delay of 1 day, okay? I'm around the numbers, so I'm not saying decimals, okay? So obviously, if you're smart in math, you would know anything from 0 to 4, you would round below to the lowest. Anything from 5 up, you would round up to the next number, okay? Okay. So my Indian base, 53%. Pakistan, 7. Bagland, 6. Nepal, 3. United States. 3. Do you not realize how bad that is?
No, I understand. You actually make me want to look
Like-
online now.
But this is
No.
where it's making
I
me
need to check my
mad because
demographics, too.
my demographic even went down lower when it came down to my subscribers because subscribers need to watch my shit. And like I said last time, and like I said when it came down to Jessica and all the other shit, I appreciate the subs. I really do. But if you're not really helping by watching my shit and, commenting what you may want to see next and all this
Mhm.
extra shit, which, by the way, I dropped a video earlier today if y'all haven't seen it. And even though it was a day late, but whatever. And all this other shit. To me, in my mind, I'm like, okay, then why you subscribe? I could say if I had maybe, let's say, for example, 1 million subscribers and let's say roughly, I don't know, 20,000 views and, okay, I don't care because at least, all right, the views are up, it is what it is. But when you're someone like me who then you realize, okay, but then when you look at Matt, this is where I surpassed you because what was your highest amount of views on one video?
It currently right now is 19K.
19K, huh? Okay.
But
Now,
that's
if I go to my
because
analytics,
that's because of the title.
No, but I know that's because of the title. But check this out. Hold on.
Regardless of that, it still got many views.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
You guys probably still have more views than I have on a video for myself.
Well, I'm talking about in terms of just one video. The highest view on just one video out of all the videos you have. Hold on. Where is it at? I'm trying to remember where to find it. No, I'm gonna just go on my fucking channel. Do it. Hold on. You said 19K, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That was back 3 years ago. Yeah, 3.
Your
Okay.
most viewed video is 25K.
Yep. Say what?
Your most
What,
viewed
mine?
video, no. Monte, your most viewed video is 25K.
Yes, 25K.
Oh.
And you know what that was? Roman Reigns and Adam Pearce, Elimination Chamber segment with a twist.
Yeah.
And when I say with a twist, for those who are wondering if they ever watched it, even though I haven't made it a full series yet, but I might just call it with a twist. Because I can't really think of better captions to label this shit as. Essentially, you'll see two people talking, and even if you don't hear their mouths, kind of like in that one, essentially what I'm doing is just putting captions over it to make it fun. So, yeah.
Also,
And then the one that had the most views before that was Reigns and Owens having their little showdown with a twist before Elimination Chamber. Whatever the fuck. No, not Elimination Chamber. Whatever the fuck it was. I don't fucking
you know,
Look,
you know
get
what
the point.
upsets me though? I look at my channel. You know what my most viewed video is?
What?
It is of course of the series Reaction Binge because I'm gonna keep some of the reactions on the channel because fuck it, I got tired of deleting them.
Uh-huh.
Well, I still upload the rest of them onto the other channel, and it is a reaction to Dan Bull's Minecraft zombie rap. It has 22K, no 20.2K.
20K. Congratulations.
Wait, fuck, I said that wrong. 2K.
Well, at least all 3 of us managed to hit the 1K plus views, or at least one of our stuff.
I mean, I've been did a long time ago. We ain't gonna get that. The whole thing I'm trying to make now is this.
You know what that last? I had another one that surpassed 1K, but I enlisted it because I didn't want it to be on my channel anymore.
And what was it?
It was the fucking video I had where I did a dance to a Jason Derulo song. I didn't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
But see, here's the disappointment, right? People don't pay attention to comments nor description boxes, and it's sad, right? And it shows.
Especially the titles too. Oh my god.
Especially the title. Unless it's something that pokes out to you and it automatically gives you a view when you start watching it. But my thing is this. I don't know if y'all noticed, and I'm glad Alex pointed this out, but I'm surprised he didn't point out the comment. Here's the thing. Obviously, as y'all know, I'll leave pinned comments, which I don't think anybody fucking reads. Whatever. It's the fact that below that, I left a comment, and I had to finesse. I had to lie my ass off. Why? Let me tell you why. Because I said, it was brought to my attention recently, which it never was, that there was an error around the 0.18 to 22 second mark. My apologies, everyone. Obviously, no one gave a shit. No one said anything to me. I had to realize that myself when looking back at the video before, the Owens and No, before this took over the Owens and Reigns segment with the most amount of views. You know how disappointing that is? When someone could have just put that out in the comments, but they didn't. When you want comments, but no one comments. But yet, this is what makes it even funnier, right? And I'm happy. This is the only thing I'm happy about, not just the views. This shit has 249 likes with 12 dislikes. Do you know how excited I am about those 12 dislikes? Very. Because it shows, hey, this is what people like. But then this is the big, and dislike. But then this is the big disappointment. You don't say what the fuck you want to see next. And I know we talked about this last time. But let me stress this again, Alex, so you can get it through your head real quick. I'm not saying it as though I'm going to do everything, but it helps the channel grow into helping me know, like, yo, this is what you want.
It helps
I'm gonna
every
do
channel
this
grow.
for-
Fuck it, I know.
I'm just saying because you, and most especially Jessica, got on my neck about this shit when I stress about people suggesting for the next video. Remember, Alex, I shouted you out twice, I think, right? No, once. No, twice. I don't fucking remember. Either way, you get the point. That helped because it's like, okay, if this is what he really wants to see, I'm going to give it to him.
Once,
And hopefully he likes
I'm
it.
pretty sure you're making. I think you're making one, but you haven't uploaded it yet, probably.
I mean, oh.
The point I'm trying to make here is this. As a YouTuber, and this is for other small YouTubers like us, I want us to understand, especially where I'm coming from when I say the fact that it's not the fact that I'm going to do everything, but I'm doing what I can to help benefit the fact that, hey, if you really are a supporter of my channel, which I would hope you guys are, when I'm referring to you guys, I'm referring to you three gentlemen here and everyone who has subscribed to me due to Alex's Twitch platform. I want you to understand, like, yo, I'm doing what I want to make me happy, but I'm also willing to do what you guys want because my channel is based off of variety. You know, eventually I'm gonna make it to just mainly one fucking thing. But then again, like I said before, and I say it throughout anything, it's hard to make it anything when you don't know what the people want. And yeah, you can continue to do whatever you want. It's fine. But if no one's supporting it, then why continue it? Like, for example, the 20-second series. I will admit, that I'm gonna be honest, that series was only supposed to be like about 6 videos. That shit surpassed it a little bit, more than I wanted it to. So then I eventually decided, fuck it, because every time I made a video, it was somewhat over 20 seconds, like 21 seconds or so. I'm like, why not further that and just do shorts? Because that's like one of the latest things right now. Do people like it? A little bit. Could there be more? Sure. But you can never know who's really supporting it and then who's wanting to see more of it if no one's speaking up about it. And that's the problem. Like I said before, no one speaks up. What's the question, sir?
You ever thought about making like a new Facebook page? Like one that's like dedicated to like, you know, like your YouTube channel or whatever?
I was thinking about that, but then the problem with that is this. Now, this is where it confuses me because I've noticed this with several YouTubers and other people, even just comedy acts. When your Facebook page surpasses YouTube status, that's weird.
Which is what my Facebook page did too, so.
That's weird because it's like, hey, you're trying to bring your YouTube up. Sure, you can have your up and coming rising on your Facebook, but when your main focus is the tube, not to make it sound sexual, sorry, but when it's mainly the tube that you're focused on, why is not everybody dedicated and focusing their attention on that? That's the problem. And like I said, I'm happy about this shit. Hell, the last 28 days, basically since last month, I've gained 154 subs. That is amazing. But now it's like, okay, as a result of that, hell, even says it right here on my overview analytics. Looking good. Your channel views are up 632% due to more interest in one of your videos. And then within the last 2 days of the real-time views, the estimated views are 4,300, which is excellent. But my thing is this now. Who is actually dedicating their time to really want to watch and support? That's the struggle that I have because, like I'm saying, if you want to break it down into a more simplified form, you can subscribe, I'm happy. You can dislike, like, view, I'm happy. But if you're not supporting by at least leaving a comment and telling me what you would like to see more, or even just saying you dislike the shit and why, or whatever, and not speaking up about what you are interested in when I ask, that kind of brings me down a little bit because it's like, well, I don't really know what you want. sure, you can leave a bunch of likes and it can outweigh the dislikes. But then when I go back to making my own shit and then you hardly have anything to like or it doesn't suit your interest, how the fuck am I supposed to know? I'm not always going to go off of likes and dislikes forever.
I guess that's when people need to learn how to start speaking up.
And that's my point. Yes, people need to speak up, but no one does so. Unless you're one of them popular YouTubers like Jug and Paul, and all the other bullshit that you're Justin Bieber fanatics and you're the Weekend people. No offense, Alex. And
Hey, I like the Weeknd.
What?
I mean, hey, look,
Wait, hold on. I like the Weeknd. Hold on.
Listen. I like the Weeknd too. I'm just making the point that hey, unless you're one of those people who you're just high with your YouTube and all that extra shit or your music, no one says much. That's all I'm trying to say. And it's just a disappointment, honestly.
Especially when it comes down to gaming, I can say so myself. Is like the way I can determine if a stream is doing successful is if in terms of the views. Because when I first started playing Among Us, I think my first stream I had about 20, maybe 30 views, and this was after the stream went live or whatever. But as soon as I did more streams, it started going up to the 100, started going to the 200 at one point. So I was like, oh, okay. At least now I see it's getting a little bit of. Now at least I see it's getting a little bit more of a traffic.
But even though the traffic is high,
joke right now.
Well, before you say what you have to say, Matt, even though the traffic is high, you got to realize this. Now, who's willing to crash for you? In a good way, at least.
As of right now, it'll just be Jesse. And a couple other people got to, but that's it.
But that's what I'm saying. In that good sense, you got to realize who's actually going to crash. Because now it's a matter of okay, you can get your views up. That's cool and all. But now, who's really showing support? Come on. Like Alex said, 25K. That's great. I mentioned I have close to 250 likes. Cool. But who are the people that are really supporting? Because imagine if I had that 25K, but no likes or dislikes. How the fuck do I know who those 25K people are? If you're not subscribing or telling me what you want to see next to help understand the benefit of the channel, or at least know the fact that, hey, you would like to see more. I don't know because you don't speak. And that's all I'm saying to you too. But go ahead, Alex.
What?
You said you had something to say. You said you had a joke or something. And then I cut you off. I said, hold on, Alex. Well, let me say this real quick. And then I said, I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I always make this joke once. Because I know for God's sakes, I am a grown adult. And this joke is goddamn childish. But
What did you say?
What was that? Speak up. Okay.
I don't know what he said, but all right.
I don't know. All I heard was
Moving on.
have it on.
fuck, I realized I had muted my mic. I said
Among Us.
there we go.
He said Among Us. I was like, wait, what?
Okay, go ahead. Let's say the joke again.
Okay, sure.
Among Us.
There we go.
Okay. I will
Get
put funny
Among
about
Us. The new airship is coming. March 31st. Literally the end of the month.
Oh,
I'm confused with Among Us though, because what do y'all play on when it comes to Among Us? Y'all play on your computer or y'all
PC.
play
I
on?
play on Switch.
He plays on the Switch. I play
Say
on
what?
the PC.
I play on the Switch.
Okay, so Alex, when it comes to PC, you play a free version or you play on Steam?
I play on Steam.
Yes, we need to add each other on Steam for one. But second of all, just so I can because even though I need a new computer, we already discussed that. But my thing is this: y'all keep talking about all this new shit, but anytime I played, especially when y'all talked about the new shit before my computer went down, I never seen any of it. So what the fuck? And yet my game is to the latest update. So what is up with this new shit y'all talk of? Care to
What do you mean?
explain? Every time y'all discuss Among Us, y'all always talk about something new.
Because
coming.
there's an entire early new map.
Oh no, because they
for
finally
games.
have the release date for the new map. They've been teasing for like a while.
Oh, so there's a new map. Okay. But I'm just saying, overall, with anything new y'all talked about, I'm just saying, before my computer went down, when y'all were talking about all this new shit that was coming and then you said that came and y'all tried out. It is a disappointment to me because it's the simple fact where when I would go to my game, and yes, it would have the latest update, patches, whatever, I would never see any of it. So it's like a big confusion to me.
I think they had problems with some bugs a while ago too, but they might have fixed it up by now. That would be my best guess.
Well, either way, I wouldn't be able to play unless I download it on my phone. I ain't doing that shit again. I tried that shit on my phone one fucking time because somebody kept begging me, not saying any names. And it was like, okay, what the fuck is this? This shit was glitching hard as fuck.
Well, like your PlayStation, like man, make y'all move, man. Get Among Us on PlayStation. Come on, man. The ball's in your court now.
Okay,
make it happen.
I love Sony, but let's be honest, Matthew. Okay, and you have to agree, Alex. You being new to Sony still to an extent, not really, but you get my point. Even you would agree. Sony doesn't give a fuck anymore. They're just throwing out shit and being like, here you go, enjoy. Take it or you leave it. Go back to listen, if you don't like it, go to Microsoft. Go fuck yourself. That's basically the attitude that they're giving. Let's be real.
And they recently just bought Evo too.
Say what?
They recently just bought Evo too.
Speaking of bought, Alex, what's up with you in this spending spree? Huh?
Yeah, what do you spend on?
What are you talking about?
Alex,
What's spending spree?
what's up with you in that spending spree, buddy?
He get his money
bucks. What are you
back.
talking about?
Hey, yo, my man, that stimmy hit you so fucking hard, you be buying off everything.
I didn't even get a stimulus. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Alex, don't lie to me, buddy.
No, I didn't get a stimulus, really.
I didn't get my stimulus. I didn't get my stimulus, and I didn't get my tax return yet. But when I get one of them bitches, like I told Alex, I'm getting a new belt. I don't give a fuck. My aunt may get mad, but I really want another belt. Especially if I'm giving my brother my NXT, I need to at least have one belt up. It's just a matter of where I'm going to get it now. I'm probably going to get it from one of them wrestling belt groups that I'm a part of. Even though I'm looking for a rare one, but that's going to be the hardest because it might cost more money. Person who may not want to ship it free, with family and friends on PayPal and shit. But you know what? It's okay. They can eat a dick.
Because he's talking about I gave him $8. I'm just like, well, I got paid. I had $500. They're bucks. You say that as if all my money's gone. I still have $300.
Oh damn. Hey, with that $300, you can get a belt in the group.
Go fuck yourself. No.
Let's hope it stays that way.
I'm just saying.
We know the way Alex be spending it. He be balling.
My nigga, he's not MVP. No offense. No pun intended.
Balling until he's in the negatives.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Shut your ass up. He ain't gonna have no goons go after him. Otherwise, I would have killed him by now.
About the big smoke.
Son.
No matter. I actually might buy San Andreas on a PS4 right now. Let me go to the store.
My nigga, where's my $5 you owe me? You said that last time.
Oh, yeah, the $5. Oh, yeah.
$10. You forgot about that shit, pussy? It's been a week. I think it was either 5 or 10. One of the two. Either way.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to Facebook page because it's a lot faster.
All right, I'll take that beautiful 10. Thank you.
You mean 5?
10.
We agreed on 5.
Stop on 7.
All right, so that's 7's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, business.
Indeed. And I'm a good businessman. Everybody should know that by now.
All his paper.
My nigga sent 5. You know what? Go fuck yourself.
I said 7. It says 7 right there.
Oh, you said 10? Well, my nigga says 7. Give me my other screen, dickhead. No, see, caught you in the trap. Caught you in the trap. Caught you slipping.
I'll send you 7. No, you said 7. I was like, okay, I'll send you 7.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on here?
Bro, Alex, notice how I caught look. Notice how I caught this nigga slipping, bro. I caught this nigga slipping.
Stop. No, he said he wanted $10, right? No, but then I said 5. Then he said 7. Okay, so I'll send you 7. Did he not just say 7?
Yo, that's the whole. Listen, Matt, listen,
Matthew, you got.
I know what I said, bro.
You got outsmarted when it comes to words. Okay, that's what happened here.
Matt, I outsmarted you with my words. That's the whole point. The thing is, right? Yeah, I know I said 7. Okay, we all know that. The thing was, I made the joke saying that you only said 5. You said what? You know how you get mad like Kyrie when he be like, what? Yeah. And he's like, but I just sent 10. And that was the first thing you said. I'm like, oh, really? It's funny because my shit says 7. Where the fuck is my other 3?
I slipped up. I meant to say 7, but
See?
Yeah, that's
exactly
why
how
you're
I
an
thought
idiot.
y'all
That's
had
why
it.
you are fucking.
Exactly my point.
you know what? Hey,
Exactly my point. I caught you slipping. A minute. I caught you in 4K. Just a minute. Just a minute.
hey, call me a 4K.
All right, man. That's all we needed.
Hey, better.
Oh, my man sent me $100. Let's go spending spree. Let's get it. Thanks, man.
Very funny.
Even though you owe Alex like about 500 of that shit, but you know, it's okay.
He had 500. Now he's at 300. So
Hey yo, where my money? Okay, I'm kidding.
Hey, Alex, I got a question for you, buddy.
Sure.
So, well, actually, 3 questions. One, what did your grandma say last week?
She said, I hope you're still not with that girl.
I've been broken up with her. Why does she still think?
She doesn't know.
Yes, she does. I told her that last time, and even you did.
Yeah, but she still would said something about it.
Alex, it's been like what 2 years now.
What do you
maybe
expect
3.
me to say? All right, like.
Alex, I'm just saying, dude. It's been like 2 years. I love grandma. Listen, I really love grandma. Okay, remember, she's like a second grandma to me. Okay, but it's been like 2-3 years since I broke up with that bitch, and grandma still believes I'm with her, and I don't know why, and it's breaking my heart. It really is. I'm just saying. 2-3 years. She already knew from me, and she knew from you twice.
I mean, hey,
Come
some
on.
people forget things, you know.
It hurts my heart, man.
Okay, well,
that's all I'm saying.
That. What's number 2?
It just hurts my heart. It's breaking my heart. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Oh, Nagi, you sent me a friend request. That's what's up. But yet you can't join the stream. Can't join.
Yeah, you sent me a friend request and you can't even talk in the stream.
Love you too, buddy.
I love you though. People like no love lost.
Hey, yo, what kind of yo? I need to speak to my sir. He talked about he gonna be on here. I mean, all right, listen, I love football.
I guarantee you he'll pop up.
No. I'm saying like because I know he said he's gonna be on whatchamacallit more, but yo, like for the most part, yo, the last message I had to him was almost a month ago already when we was talking about some random shit. Like he said, bro, I said, bro, you good, and he told me he'd been busy with like this is I think before I went to work, I think this is before the time when I was actually making more hours. No, hold on, let me see. Yeah, before they started giving me more hours, so I didn't go to work yet. But he was like, "Yo, I'm good, bro. Been busy with computer work and shit. Am I all right?" And I told him like, you know, I wish, but you know, I never really am. I need a new computer, and I would love a gaming laptop. And then he talked about the cost of the mark around that, where you can get like a pretty cheap one. And he knows a website for me, but he gets one coming from. And then I told him how much I hardly get paid, but I can really afford to stay in this hotel, which most of you know. If you're trying to help you avoid the hotel bill, I mean, again, y'all know my cash app. And yeah. And then he ain't said nothing since. So, you know, it's been kind of quiet. Just like this fucking chat. Quiet.
Yeah.
Speak the fuck up. Matt, I know you got something you want to say, bitch.
Huh?
Stop holding your fucking tongue, dog.
I feel like
Stop holding your fucking tongue. Stop holding your fucking tongue, dog.
Not holding my tongue. I'm holding my nuts.
Is your name Matt? Is your name
Bro.
Matt, you stupid bitch?
Bro, like you really
Is your
had to
name
put
Matt, you stupid bitch?
Maybe.
You know, just for that penalty, you owe me $1.
No, fuck you.
Yep, fuck you too.
Alex needs his money.
Did you just say he's on his knees?
I said he needs his money.
Oh, I thought you said he was on his knees for money. I thought you really said the ball was on his knees for money. I'm about to say,
If he did, I'm about to roll up on this nigga and just smack him in the face. Be like, the fuck you say to me, you little shit?
Yo, Naki, where the fuck are you? You still on mute, you fucking ass.
Hey.
I'm at my man's for the Velvet Motel. It says in real life family, security, internet exposed, reaction, watching Office Crew 18 plus. Baba Booey.
Baba boy.
Because that's the spam channel that he can use.
Okay. Alex, manager, Internet Exposed, Degenerates, Office Crew.
Yeah.
Matt,
I-
Enroll Hive, Family, Security, Internet Exposed, Reaction Watching, Office Crew 18 plus. And then there's my lanky dumbass, where I'm in real life family, residents. Wow, okay, cool. My man's got security and all, but I got resident. That's great. I'm a resident. A fucking resident.
You understand?
People.
You understand the reason they're put in the security role because they're actually like mods in my in my Twitch.
I don't give a fuck. Reaction watching, Office Crew 18 plus. At the very least, at the very fucking least, okay, you could have gave me head of the table.
Excuse me?
Head of the table.
No.
At the very least,
The tribal chief, you know?
No.
tribal chief at least. One of the two. Oh, by the way, Alex, I don't know if you want it, although I was planning on holding on to it, but I might not even want it anymore. So I might just give it along with you. Do you want the Goldberg nameplate with the belt, or do you want it without?
You have a Goldberg nameplate?
For the WCW that I'm selling you, that I already sold to you, I just got to give it to you whenever I can. Yes, I have a Goldberg nameplate that came with it, remember? I'm just asking if you want it with the belt or without.
No, I just want the record belt.
So you don't want a nameplate?
No.
Okay, cool. So I already have it. I've been had it off a while back. I just never put it back on. I never knew if you wanted it on or off.
Mm.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, yo, Matt. Hey, yo, Matt.
What's up?
Listen here, buddy. Okay, and don't interrupt me when I say this. I just gotta say this real quick, so don't get mad. I understand you having your little moment, but put away the lotion, put away the tissue. We're having a fucking meeting.
Hey, yo,
What are you talking about?
What you mean? What am I talking? Yo, Alex, you get what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking
Yo,
about,
what
but
the
I got a
fuck? Why
PS4
is he
controller in my
beating
hand.
his
What are you
dick?
talking about?
Put away the fucking lotion. Put away the tissue. We're having a chat.
Man's beating his dick.
You know what, boys? We got
That
him.
was funny. How about we call Pew right now?
I mean,
No, we're not doing that.
go ahead. No, go ahead. I would love to see if he answers or if he quickly
Yeah,
denies.
let's see if he actually answers, though.
Because this is the one stream where he actually shows up, but it's like, hey, he put us on mute, my guy.
He's gonna hang up on you. 100%.
That's if he answers the phone.
Answer the phone, bitch ass nigga, pussy boy.
Ring, 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 ring.
Ring, 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 ring. Okay, no, fuck that. That was where you got that shit. You got that shit. You know, it's kind of like what Shark Boy said during the song, in terms of the movie fucking Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You know, close your eyes, shut your mouth, and
This
all
man
that
must
shit.
not be near his
And look
phone
like
or
dream,
something.
dream, 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 right?
Bro,
Well, all
this-
this phone is doing
this-
is ring, 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 ring,
This-
ring. Like,
this
answer,
man
pussy
something
boy.
else, man. This man something else.
Oh, hey, I got good news. Dang, Matt, you joking over there? COVID-19 much? You, Alex? Whoa, y'all niggas are spreading that shit.
What the?
Relax, bitch. We're fucking Max. See? I assume that you're laughing because you're spamming his fucking phone.
My man just popped up in the chat, like, bro. Like,
Yo, he
answer
really
your
did, though.
phone.
He really popped up on the Facebook chat. It's crazy. I'm sorry, but Matt, I got a question for you, buddy.
What's up?
You know me, I don't really keep up with the games and shenanigans and shticks like you and Alex do. Fuck his official Facebook name being Christopher Walken.
But there's a Pop Smoke song.
Yo, I really don't be listening to Pop Smoke like that unless it has something to do with the Crip Gang. That's about it, for the most part.
I bet you this man people gonna have a queue.
Have y'all seen King Von's autopsy?
Yeah, I saw it. They
Like
had
the
it on
photo.
Twitter.
You know how disappointing that photo looks, man? That shit makes me want to cry. I never knew they actually stitched apart his body that bad. But yo, since you've seen this shit, doesn't it look like they cut off some of his dreads?
It kind of did a little bit, but
A little bit. My nigga, they got rid of all the blonde parts. My nigga had a bunch of blonde parts in his dreads. Now his shit is nothing but black.
hey, looking in the chat along with me, that looks. Let's see if he even types any.
No, he's typing to me.
I'm sorry, what?
He's
And
typing
what
to
is he saying?
He told me that he's building a, and I quote, fireplace TV stand.
So then, so my question is, ask him this question for me, from M Gamer or Matthew, whatever you want to do, right? Why join the call if you're not going to speak?
Good question, Matthew.
Hey, like, why join the call then? If we finally got you in here, you're not going to talk. Then what was the whole point of joining then?
I was really about to be excited for this boy. You know?
Contributed
He
nothing.
just knocked me down like a bowling ball with his bowling pin having ass. But that's okay. I know you hear me, big fella.
I'm pretty sure he does.
He probably hears all of us.
I love you dearly, but come on, bro.
Big boy.
When you're not in here, we form damn. Diamante, Alex, and Matt. When you're in here and it says Tyrene, that's damped. Well, not damped as in like D-A-M-P, but you know what I
Voice.
mean. Damped? Damped?
I was like, oh, that was a joke.
I'm sorry, what, son? What you say to me, boy? You talking shit? Yo, can we talk about a disappointment thing that happened last night?
What happened?
Hot Shorty on Facebook dating, right? Ain't mind you, I'm not trying to date nobody. I'm just doing it for fun. But somehow you looking for friends and all that extra shit, right? And I tell you some shit to compliment you. You give me your snap, right? Let me to add you. I add you. And then, right? You was like, hey, I'm like, what's up? Right? Or yeah. I said, hey, first. She said, what's up? I'm like, just chilling and on YouTube. What about you? She ain't saying nothing for like 15 minutes. So I'm like, all right, it is what it is. Then I see on her fucking John, like her story, that said 4 hours ago, was like, yo, who up? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be up all night. Why is it the minute she read that shit, 2 minutes after, she fucking unfriends me? Bitch. What the fuck was the point of adding you on your snap to begin with then?
Because people like to think they can make friends, but they can't.
More
So
like
it's
people
Eddie, maybe?
focus on people who are cute and think that they're all that, that they're shit. And then when they get hurt and fucked over, guess what? Who do they come to? Niggas like us.
That's their fault.
So to all you females who talk about the fucking loyalty of niggas that you want, please keep in mind, you can't have a loyal nigga if you ain't gonna be loyal to him. Because the thing is, y'all scream loyalty for the wrong guys. And then when you actually have a loyal dude, you don't know how to act. And that's just facts. I don't care if anybody
It's like
tells
an
me
anime.
otherwise. And it pisses me the fuck off.
That's interesting to say, because for me, that's like an anime. It's like, yeah, people who are run for the disrespectful, but run away from the actual good.
It's stupid.
Some girls, I feel like, actually think they're like in an isekai anime, thinking they can just get whatever they want. But unfortunately, there is no isekai to be able to help you here.
without being sexist and just saying that it's this sex because you're that sex. Alex, you can answer this first. Because I already know how Matt's going to react, so I want Matt to react kind of last, even though I'm going to go last, because we all know how. So, when it comes to most problems, the girls quick to blame the guy because they're like, oh, well, if it wasn't for you guys, then us girls wouldn't have to do this, that, and the third. And obviously, it's reverse for guys. Mm-hmm. So, with explaining in 3 ways, whose fault do you really believe it is for why the other sex does what they do?
Do I have to just pick one?
I would love it if you did. Yes. Even though, yes, I know it can be tied to both. I will admit. But if you just have to pick one.
Okay. Here's the thing. Because I've sat through both different sides of the chain. And I've never been able to come up with an easy answer on one side. I have always been the person to say both sides of the problem. And I say it, I won't just give you 3. I'll give you 4 ways for both sides. 2 for each. For the women.
Okay, that's fine. We can do it like that then.
For the women. The 2 things we have.
No, before you say what you got to say. If you can, do 6.
Okay, 6. All right. The women. They always want to go ahead and have their own kind of standards of how a guy should look. And then... Really, Matt?
Hey, yo, Matt. Come on, my man. We don't need copyright.
And then that even goes to the men as well, because they try and do the same thing, which make it people who are kind of like me, who ain't like that chiseled motherfucker who the
bowling ball built ass.
Exactly. It makes me feel self-conscious about myself because it's just like, oh, I'm just some fat ass that no girl or wants.
Because I don't meet your criteria. Like, that makes me feel fucked up.
Exactly. And then you have a lot of people out there. I can even say this because of one specific reason. And with girls, it's this. Girls think they can do everything. But if you actually can't do something, fucking admit it. Okay? You don't have to say you know everything. If you can't do something, you can't do something. Everyone's human. Fuck. And then with guys, they say, "Oh, I'm strong enough to be able to go to new heights." Not everyone has that kind of strength. No one's Jesus. No one is fucking Superman, for God's sake. We all have weaknesses. Every single one of us.
We all got that kryptonite.
Exactly. And then thirdly, oh, this one gets under my skin, and that is the people who always go ahead and tell me you should follow what your heart desires. Bitch, sometimes what your heart desires is what fucks you up the most. And no offense, this is not me taking shots at anyone, but if she watches this, she knows exactly what I'm talking about, because I know someone. I'm not gonna say their name.
Hey, just for the purpose being, we're not saying any names.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say
you already know.
We may roast each other in here, people, but we don't say each other's names.
Yeah.
Except for ourselves. So.
But she has told me that I should always go ahead and follow my heart. And she decided to do that herself, and got her heart broken 3 fucking times.
By the same person?
By the same person.
Well, damn.
And then on the guy's side. On the guy's side.
Hold on. Tell me this, though. Hold on. Wait. Can you expand on, like, if you can, if you don't have to, but, like, explain to us, like, exactly. Well, for one, how does this make you feel? And then second of all, like, what do you take from this looking back at it? Like, how does it, just basically, how does it make you feel? Like, looking at it like, hey, you could tell me to follow my heart, but you did that and you got hurt, but yet you're still deciding to chase that same person. Overall, how does the whole thing make you feel?
It makes me think this. Why the hell would I follow my heart when in the back of my mind I could say this ain't good for me? There is a reason I am single. No offense, Violet. There is a reason I am single right now, because my heart loves Violet. But my mind tells me if I do not keep myself single, I may fuck someone's life up. Simple as that. And now, that's just to go ahead and explain that. But then let me go ahead and point out the guy's side really quick because I forgot to mention this. Guys say they know what they want. And guys say they want to be able to be two-sided. But how many people have I seen who try to control a fucking relationship?
Repeat that shit, because your shit cut. Say it again.
Tell me how many times when it comes to I've seen a relationship, people have always started to say, "Oh, we should keep if we kind of both-sided. We should be able to agree with each other." Yeah, you always try and make a situation one-sided. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie.
Really angry.
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, no, the situation makes me angry too. I ain't gonna lie. That last part, I will admit, I'm guilty of that to an extent. And by that, I mean like, I don't really try to make it one-sided. However, if I feel as though you're saying something that is completely absurd and stupid, and you're only saying it in the benefit of yourself and how you and your people see it, then of course I have every right to be one-sided for my defense. But I get your point. I do.
That's just me. Now, again, I could go on because trust me. Again, it's not even from the fact I've seen it in the people I know, like you guys. I've seen it from motherfuckers all around the fucking world. And let me tell you, you want to know who I think is probably the worst people?
Well, if you had to pick one, yes, females or males.
Now, No. I'm not talking about, like, gender-wise. I am talking about regional-wise, like, country-wise. You want to know who I think are the worst people?
Who?
The fucking Australians.
You know what? Fuck you.
You can say that, but the amount of Australians who I've seen who are just fucking dicks is way too many.
Dark Viper, yeah, you was Australian.
Who?
This is how you know niggas don't pay attention to shit that I leave in the chat.
I'm sorry. Who?
You know what? You know what, Alex? You know what, Alex? You know what? You know what? Hold on. Let me go. Just Matt, go ahead and explain your side while I look for this photo. What do you believe is worse, guys or girls? You can say both, but you have to explain reasons for both.
I feel like me personally, I feel like it's equally matched. It really just boils down to really how the person really feels and how they really act, because like a lot of people just act too finicky and weird. It's like,
okay, so explain both sides and different details,
like the females, right?
Without making it too much the same. Go ahead. Yo, don't do that, nigga.
You know how females, like they want all this and that, right? But like the one question I always had, like, okay, you want some expectations out of me, but like, what are you gonna bring to the table? You want me to do all the work while you just sit there and just praise and shit? Like, what you bring it to the table?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't really know, man. I think Alex pretty much boiled it down to the T, man. It's like I don't really know. It's like certain situations you just got to get yourself out of there, man. Like the same with Alex, what he said, right? I mean, even though he loved Violet to death. Hey,
like, Alex, look in the red office chat, please. Go ahead, continue, Matthew. I said Dark Viper, but with the fucking face palm.
Even though like his mental state pretty much like said otherwise, it's like, so basically Alex managed to get himself out of the situation before he decided to fuck up someone else's life, which was a good thing, man. If you're not in a good state mentally, I think it's just best to separate yourself and just calm yourself down and not want to affect others around you. That's like personally. Now me, I'm glad I'm single and I'm not ready to mingle. Last relationship I'm in was not a good one.
Whoa, no, let's not get okay. This is why I'm gonna expose a name. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be biased.
No.
Carmen, Xavier Harden.
Why we gotta say names? We're not saying names up in here.
Ayub! Oh, sorry. I just want to get loud.
Carmen Xavier Harden, get your shit together. Gather all your shit and put it in a backpack so it's together.
I didn't say anything.
Continue.
I was really not trying to say anything.
Yeah, but if we're talking Monte, I'm pretty sure he would have exposed the name. He would be like, I don't fucking care this time.
I really just went, I don't care. This topic to me gets me mad too, so I kind of had to go off script. Sorry. Go on.
She had the chance to, like, she really don't. And all in all, it's like she just really cares about herself, and that's pretty much it. She want to fuck her life up like that. Hey, be my guest. Simply, I don't care. I'm good financially. I got a good family. Got a roof over my head. I'm satisfied. I got no kids to worry about. I'm chilling. Focus on my gaming career, with my Facebook and YouTube, and I'm straight. Bro, I don't need like no goofy shit around me. You feel me? Like I don't got time for that. I really don't.
All right, WD Grimy, we get it. I probably don't even know who the fuck that is, do y'all?
Regardless, that's pretty much it for me. I would ask
me?
you for his opinion, but
He's not here.
He over there lotioning the fucking the tissue and the table is butt ass naked on that table, masturbating to probably Matthew Sentai in the chat. But anyway, as far as what I gotta say, y'all know me. I'm gonna say females. Okay, I can stand for both. Like both of y'all. You like Matt said, Alex hit the nail on the head. But for y'all females, I just gotta say truthfully, just to be the one to pick one, y'all are the worst. And I'm gonna give 5 reasons. Matter of fact, no, I'm gonna give 7 reasons why y'all worse. So, Alex, if you don't mind doing the honors, you can count for me. And then when I say next, you just say the next number, okay?
1.
Number 1, the cheating phase. Get this to y'all heads. Not all niggas cheat. Not all niggas the same. But y'all like to blame it on the last nigga that y'all was with who did y'all dirty as an excuse to why you can do a good guy dirty.
yeah, if I say all females are the same, I'll be in the wrong, right?
And that's what happens to me. I've had females constantly tell me, yo, I need to chill out with that. I'm doing too much for saying that shit. But, y'all can say it freely like it's okay. How is that fucking fair? That you can blame everything on the guy, which, by the way, if you guys have not seen the YouTube video, it's a little old, but I did a video saying about the fact of, all men being the same and how that's not true. Watch it. It's only 20 seconds. But literally, all guys are not the same. It's just the bullshit motherfuckers that you date that are the same. And then you think that gives you the sense of control and power to be like, okay, well, you know what? He made me like this. Now I got to be like this towards every fucking body. No, you don't. Because there's a good guy out there. But that brings to my next point.
2.
You overlook us. You overlook the good guys. I'm sorry. You really do. And it's worse than the guys because, yeah, you can be like, oh, well, the guy thinks that this girl's ugly and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, come on. Y'all get mad at a nigga and say he ugly just for the simple fact that he don't got a proper cut. Or that maybe his hair is longer than yours and you're jealous as fuck. Hey, there's just one thing I shared on Facebook a while back, and it simply said, which I'll paraphrase, ladies, before you call a guy ugly, realize this. We don't wear makeup.
Like you cut, G.
Sure, he may not have the best cut. Sure, he may not have all the muscles like Matt was referring to earlier and Alex too. But come on, you're no better. And that brings to my third thing, which is the simple fact of physical appearance. Y'all want a guy with a big dick, jack muscles, chiseled abs. But then you judge a guy for the simple fact that, he wants a girl with big titties, a big ass. And that's wrong. Half of y'all can't even handle big dick.
What the fuck?
And end up bleeding with some shit. I will admit, my dick may not be the biggest, but hey, I know my shit gets the job done. And that's not saying I'm small. That's saying I'm above average. I'll say that now. Say what, man?
Like Trevor said, it gets the job done.
Exactly. It gets the job done. And I'm above average. But still. That's all that should matter. As long as the nigga can get the, even if his shit is the tiniest of tiniest shits. And let's be real, half y'all females be faking shit when it comes to it because y'all be like, oh, I can't feel it. But you know damn well you feel that shit. Because if you didn't feel that shit, bitch, why you still jumping? Why you still making facial expressions? Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. And now, when you think about it, next,
4.
I don't understand this. You gotta judge a dude based off of his car.
Ha! That's why I can't
So-
go into this category, because joke's on you. I don't have a car.
And that's the funny thing, because this is where it comes down into that, too. You get mad at a dude for not having a car. Hey, let me go back to my ex real quick, all right? Not just Carmen, because, yes, I dated Carmen, however, but this was before Matt, long ass time ago. But, hey, Miss Amber May Greenlee, you know, I will expose your birthday, too, May 4th. Oh, Tyrene finally left. May 4th, 2001. Bitch, this is for you.
Bitch ass.
All the other bitches like you. If a nigga don't got a car, right? Or sorry, let me correct that. If you don't got a car, why should this nigga have a car? If you don't own your own shit in terms of a particular thing, why should that nigga have that shit? If you don't own Jupiter, why should this nigga own Jupiter? If you can't even get your hand on Mars, why the fuck should he own his hand on Pluto? Even though Pluto no longer exists, as they say. But still.
No longer exist. What the fuck kind of scientific discovery is that?
No, it is. It's there. It's just not considered a planet. That's all.
It's no longer considered a planet. That's what said no longer exists.
What
And
I was about to say is like, are they like saying like Pluto doesn't exist anymore? Pluto exploded or some shit? It's like what?
That's the whole point of the name dwarf planet, meaning you no longer exist to the universe.
Yeah,
But it's weird. It's like you're still in orbit. That's what makes it weird. How the fuck are you a dwarf planet, but you're still in orbit?
Because it's
That's like saying, hey, we're a 3-man band, but I'm not part of the band because of the simple fact where I'm just, you know, on the lone side. But yeah, I still orbit around you guys.
I'm just one man.
All right, Heath Slater. I guess I'll be the Drew McIntyre of the group, even though my hair's not as long anymore. But still, I'm a
Hey, what
attempt
the
to play
fuck?
more Alex one day. Yeah, you know what, Alex? One of these days, I'm gonna attempt to play more kick on your ass.
Yeah, well,
It's pretty
I'll
simple. It's
test it
gonna
on
hurt
you,
my
bitch.
back, but hey, it's gonna hurt my back, but it's all right. All right. Anywho, going back to my point. So, because of the simple fact where a guy doesn't have something, doesn't mean, or sorry, because well, yeah. If you think about it, yeah, if he doesn't have something, you shouldn't judge him for it. And even if it means the fact that, let's say you're the female who has a car, he doesn't have a car. You know, sometimes that's how a relationship is. You know, the guy's not going to have every fucking thing. I get the fact that the guy's supposed to be the provider, but sometimes you got to be able to provide for him too. I don't give a fuck. I get the whole doing house duties and taking care of the kids. That's one thing. But if y'all don't got kids yet and y'all don't really do a whole lot of house shit, chances are, for one, you need to get your ass up and get yourself a job as well. Or at the very least, do a little more to help him. And then on top of that, understand the fact that he can't do every fucking thing. Which now brings me to this next point.
I lost count already.
5.
Oh, hold on.
Just
Hold
'cause
on. Hold on.
Number 5.
There we go.
Next point. Oh, okay. You said 5, but you just said it in a weird way. Okay, anywho.
Yes.
So the thing is this. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention until now. I just clicked my. You got to realize this. And this is the most important thing, even though I was going to save it for number 6. Not everything involves fucking money. I'm sorry, but if your man's broke, well, hey, that's where you have to lift him up. And that's what I think most people, obviously females, forget to realize in relationships. It's up to you to help to bring the man up the same way how he's willing to bring you up. Okay? And it just drives me bonkers how females talk about how a guy is not this, a guy does not possess that. Going back to my 4th point, and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, you don't even have half of that. So why should you judge them? For what? Like, please explain to me for what? Like, what makes you think it's okay for you females to judge a fella but then he can't judge you. And this brings me to my last point because I'm not going to go to 7. I'm going to just go to the next number, which is.
Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, Alex. So number 6. You females have to realize this. Okay? And this kind of ties in with number 1. Nobody's perfect.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Like she said, I gotta work it, and bitch, you do too. I'm just saying. Thank you, Alex, for that commentary. Lovely. But seriously, the same way how Hannah Montana said, I gotta work it, you females gotta work it too. It's an even Steven. Not everything now is always gonna be 50-50.
Wait, real quick.
And we ain't talking about your fucking ass.
There we go.
Yeah. But you gotta realize that if a man can't give his 50, sometimes you gotta provide an extra 10%, maybe even 20, maybe even 25. And I'm pretty sure he'll do the same in return. But you also have to realize this. Not everything. Fuck it. I might as well go to the next number, which is.
Ha ha ha.
Not everything revolves around you. And I think that speaks for itself. You're going to have your arguments. That doesn't mean you're always fucking right. That doesn't mean the fact that just because your man argues back with you, that he's doing it just to argue. Sometimes you got to allow him to express himself too. And if you don't do that, fuck you. And that's all I have to say for now. Because everything else throughout the rest of these topics that I've said should speak for themselves. And if you still can't get that through your fucking thick skull, get a new brain cell. Probably grab one of Matt's, Alex's brains, and install it in your head. Since I know these are some
No,
smart
they don't want
gentlemen,
my brain. They don't want my brain.
I was referring to the smart part of your brain.
What smart part of my brain?
You know what? You're right. Alex is not even probably that smart. He spells Alexander ALXZ4NDER, or sorry, to look at that 3R. So yeah, chances are you don't want to use his brain.
Yeah,
but,
I'm dirt.
Even though Matt calls himself M Gamer for masturbation gamer, but hey, we all know how that is.
Hey, yo.
Very funny.
Yeah, M Gamer, masturbation gamer. Not Matt Gamer, just masturbation gamer.
No, there are more reasons why you probably shouldn't want my brain. I mean, I do shit like this.
But for the serious note, though, legit, like I said, not everything revolves around you. Get that together, okay? You can have your makeup, you can have your songs, talk about your 316s. Well, like Austin said, Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. And ladies, I just whipped your ass with these facts. So get your head together. Stop blaming the men for every fucking thing. And do better.
There's a reason why I'm just a lonely man who watches porn at night.
Hey, there's a reason why I'm still single. Because a lot of y'all ladies can't handle the fact of a real fucking man. And then when you get him, you expect him to be able to come with every fucking thing that you want. While meanwhile,
fuck you! I watch hentai.
I'm speaking for myself, Alex. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm speaking for myself.
Well, sorry, but I'm just saying, there's a reason why a real man may not come with everything, and it's because you got to be able to provide too. You can't fucking do that shit thinking he does it all. Because if you ain't gonna offer something, why the fuck should he? Then I want to talk about especially when it comes to the kids, which I'll make this for like a sub point. Talking about something, well, if it wasn't for me, these kids wouldn't be here. Bitch, you need a man's sperm. It don't matter if it's your man. It don't matter if it comes from the sperm bank. Bitch, you needed a man's cum to have a kid.
Okay.
And that's just facts. So especially when it comes to divorces and shit, y'all already win the debate easily most of the time. So what makes you think that the man is not entitled to have a little bit of his own possessions and stuff to himself to solidify who he is? It's not fair.
Listen,
you can't have everything.
No woman is taking away my gaming consoles.
And that's another thing. I'm glad you said that. That still kind of goes with my point. Imagine if Alex has a PS5. Come on, damn it. You know what? You know what, Alex? You should do. You should act like that one fucking dude who cut all his shits in half and was like, "Hey, you want half my shit? Well, here you go. Here's half a PS5, bitch." And then you just buy a new one, and they won't even know. And they'd be like, "Hey, how the fuck are you playing with half a PS5? Bitch, don't worry about it."
How do you play with half a PS5? No reason.
Exactly. Hey, Matt, what'd I say? Put away the lotion in the tissue. You a little quiet over there, my nigga.
Stop beating your dick.
And this is why he's called Masturbation Gamer. I like how it rung this minute. What the fuck? Yo, that tied in with everything. But either way, ladies, get your shit together, please. Now, if I wanted to talk about the men, I could talk about men all day. But I don't like to blame everything on the guy because not everything's the guy's fault. And studies even show that ladies are just as bad. So stop blaming the guy. Stop it. Now, a word from our sponsors. Alex, take it away.
This stream is sponsored by Mountain Dew Game Fuel, the most energetic energy drink you could have for all of your gaming needs. Go ahead and buy some by going to MountainDewGameFuel.com, or you can go ahead and just find it at a local store. Thank you, Mountain Dew Game Fuel, for sponsoring. And we are also sponsored by the people down at Manscaped. Have you ever wanted to shave your balls? Well, Manscaped is the razor for you with skin safe technology that makes it so you don't even dare nick one piece of skin down there. You can go ahead and trim through all of those hedges like it's nothing. Thank you very much for Manscaped for sponsoring this. And those two were fucking lies. We don't actually have sponsors.
Technically, we do have a sponsor. Sponsored by, and this is how Seamus says it, WWE. Hey, you want a replica belt of your choice? Would you like to rock a t-shirt? Would you like to rock your latest inner WWE superstar? Well, WWE Shop is for you. You can get all the championships and t-shirts and accessories of your needs. So thank you, WWE Shop. Because of you, I have a North American Championship, a WWE Championship, an Intercontinental Championship, another Intercontinental Championship, a North American Championship. Alex, even though he's bought this off of me, the WCW Championship, and yours truly, the fucking Big Eagle. Now, I can't really mention the TNA because that's from another company, but
TNA.
well, I need a new strap for it. That's the thing. But
I just want to go ahead and really quickly point out we are not sponsored by any of these companies. This was all a joke because I do not get any money for this shit. But if I did, I mean, that would be very nice. So, please give me some fucking money.
But yeah, you're getting a belt from one of the companies.
I want money.
I want money too. Hey Matt, throw up another 10, buddy. Hey, yo, my man's really masturbating over here. He really is a true masturbation.
What are you talking about?
He late.
Oh, I'm talking
Yo,
right now.
your mouth is full of cum, kid. I hear that smacking. Oh, you smacking your gums? What?
These are chips, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, okay, sure. What kind of chips is it?
Huh?
What kind of chips is it, Matthew?
What the fuck is going on?
Come on, Matt. What kind of chips is it?
Regular.
I'm being serious.
The
What kind of
classic Lay's.
chips?
The classic Lay's.
And
Lay's,
what color
really?
is Lay's? What color is Lay's? Well, matter of fact, what color is an average chip? White, right?
Yeah, there's about.
No, an
Almost-
average
Alex, you
ship.
get the joke, right?
No, an
Yellowish
average ship is
color.
yellow.
Alex, please tell me you get the joke. Alex, please tell me you get the joke when
I
he said
get-
it was white.
I get the joke, but an average ship is
Okay,
yellow.
why does he not get that right now? Why does he not follow
We
along?
get the
Wait,
joke.
wait,
Wait,
wait.
Who said I didn't get it?
Right,
And you're talking with your mouth stuffed.
Monte. An average ship is yellow.
An average chip is actually white.
In what scientific research do you see a white chip?
Hey, my nigga, you ever been to the fucking Hershey factory? So where, not the Hershey factory itself, but you know, like the Hers company. You know, when they produce the fucking chip before they add all that extra shit, shit comes out white.
I see a yellow
Not
chip every single time. That's all I'm gonna say.
you must be colorblind.
Maybe.
But when the chip is first produced, before they add all that extra shit to make it change color, it's naturally white. Not completely white or like clear, but you know, it's white. A certain type of white. Before they do some shit and then it changes color. I mean, come on, look at Fritos. You think Fritos is naturally orange? Not Fritos, Cheetos, my mistake. You think that shit's naturally orange?
No, that's cheese
No.
dust.
That's my point. That's my point.
Also, you know what? Something I also really like.
This nigga, bro. Hey, sponsored by Soul Illuminati. That's weird.
My ears.
It wasn't even that loud.
Yes, it was, Nick.
Yes, it was.
It really wasn't, though.
For me, it was.
Yeah, because you got your shit blasted with the fucking volume all the way up.
Yeah, well, no, I'm about to turn both of y'all down.
You know what? Fuck you. Yep, now I can't even hear you. So when you speak, I don't hear you.
When you bring back the gaming content, we would love to hear an answer.
Say what?
I was talking to Alex.
What gaming content?
I said, when does he bring back the gaming content? That's what we all want to know.
Never. He's too focused on beating his dick to fucking shit.
At this
Okay,
point,
first of
you
all,
might be right.
go fuck yourself. I am going to,
No, I don't
but
fuck
I am in the
myself like you do.
process of A, probably moving, and then B, still building a fucking PC.
Ooh, what do you do for you and your PC?
Okay, listen here, bitch. Let me go ahead and build my PC in peace.
Hey, I was
Let me
actually
get
being
everything
serious.
fucking ready.
I was actually being serious. Congratulations on your PC. What did he do?
I don't like the whoopity doo.
Fine. Well, screw you and your PC building. Or, you know, you have to rip off his CM Punk, even though it's not about Twitter followers. So, yeah. Congratulations! Oh. Better?
Fuck off. Anyways.
Can I get a W in the chat? Can I get a W?
Yeah, can I get a W?
I wonder what this button does. I'm kidding.
You know what, Alex? You know what? Fuck it. That's it for everyone. This stream is over. Good night. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope.
We're still going to be talking for a little bit more because you know what? We need some serious shit. Like, for example, the Fastlane pay-per-view. What are your thoughts? I gave mine earlier.
Honestly, I'll watch it. Fuck it. Not
No, matter of fact-
not gonna be that excited for it, but I'll still watch it.
Matthew?
I'll still check it out. You already know.
Now, what do you? And like I said, I gave my thoughts earlier, which if everybody forgot, the only thing I'm care for is the Alexa Bliss and Randy Orton match. Now, WWE Network moving to Peacock. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna watch on the network. I don't give a fuck about Peacock.
No, you can't, kid, because once it moves to the fucking network,
Okay,
sorry, once it moves to Peacock, that's it. It won't be able to renew. WrestleMania is going to air on Peacock.
Oh, well, then I'm just not gonna watch any of the. I'm just gonna not watch any of it.
Meaning the WWE Network app is going to be useless.
Well, then I'm just gonna not watch anything.
Matt, what is your thoughts?
I'm still thinking about it because I know Fastlane is tomorrow. So like I said, I don't know. I don't know.
Fastlane will air on the network. However, WrestleMania will not, and everything else after Mania will not. It'll be on.
It's after April 5th, right?
Let me check what my buddy Jose said real quick.
It's crazy that I got moved to another platform.
And then spend more money. And then you know what makes it worse? From what my buddy Jose said, you have to get Peacock Premium. to
Yeah,
do the shit.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm good.
That's fucking dead. Talking about some premium is like $5.
Bitch,
Yeah, fuck
I'm
outta here.
stealing someone else's. I'm stealing someone else's.
That's what I did with my network, the kid. So, yeah.
That's what I did with mine. I stole yours.
All right. So basically, this is what WWE stated. I don't know where he got this information, but I'm pretty sure it's accurate given the way how it's typed. It says WWE Network is moving, and beginning April 5th, it will exclusively be available on Peacock in the US. As a result, your current WWE Network subscription will expire at the end of this billing cycle and will not renew. To continue watching WWE Network after your subscription expires, you will need to sign up for Peacock. A Peacock Premium will be able to stream every live WWE pay-per-view event, including WrestleMania, on April 10th and 11th. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Along with your favorite WWE shows. Plus, you'll get access to tons of hit movies and series, exclusive Peacock originals, live sports, and so much more. All on Peacock. Now, can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
And I've been wanting to ask this for the longest. So just really bear with me and try not to laugh the minute I say it. Because Alex, I'm talking to you especially.
Oh God.
What kind of name does a fucking network creator have to come up with for them to finally come up with something and then name it Peacock? Think about it. The name Peacock.
Ask literally every single streaming platform out there. I mean, or actually no.
What kind of name is Peacock?
Well, first of all, it's just they just named it Peacock. I mean, we could go off of every single online thing that exists. I mean,
Hey, Alex, do me a favor. Say Peacock really slow.
Well, I feel like you're trying to catch me slipping with the word
Just
cock.
say no. Just no. I'm not. Just say it really slow. You see, you caught yourself. Just say it slow.
Yeah, but you're talking about the word peacock, and it's just like
I know. Just trust me.
And last time, I don't know who's gonna fall for it again.
Just trust me.
because
Alex,
I know this shit already. Okay,
Trust me,
I
Alex,
know
I'm
a
not
lot
doing
about
it, bro.
the fucking
Bro,
dick jokes,
Alex,
the pee
Alex,
jokes,
I'm
the
sitting here
cock
with-
jokes, and the cum
Alex.
jokes.
Alex, I'm sitting here with a straight face. Just say Peacock really slow.
The last time you had a straight voice, you straight
You could just be saying that. I don't know you said it with a straight face.
But the thing, I promise you, bro, I'm saying it with a straight face. Just say Peacock really slow. I don't break my promises. You guys know that. Just say
Motherfucker, the
Peacock
last
really slow.
time you had a straight face and you looked at me saying, "All right, can you say this to my face?" I remember what
But I
happened.
didn't give a promise. I'm actually promising this time, and you know I don't break my promise.
Bullshit.
I don't. Come on, just say Peacock really slow.
No.
He moving, he tweaking.
All right, Matt, you say it then.
I'm not saying it.
I promise, yo. I promise. I swear to God, yo. And I don't even believe in God. I would not laugh at you for it. Just say it really slow.
which is even more scary.
Nigga, I don't even believe in the devil no more, nigga. I'm an atheist. Fuck out of here. Just say
Sure.
Peacock really slow. I'm dead ass. Just say Peacock really slow.
Oh snap! Look, I got a phone call. I'll be right.
Cap. Anyway, Alex,
Why do I gotta say it? What the fuck?
please, for me,
What do you mean for you? No.
just say Peacock really slow, dude. You're
No.
making this difficult. Come on.
No.
Fine. You know what? I'll say it. Because I'm ballsy enough to say it. And then if you want to laugh, be my guest. But,
Hey,
listen,
what is this?
dickhead, stop it. Listen. Now tell me this. That does not sound weird to you?
You didn't even say it.
I did. I said peacock. You know what makes it weird? It's like you're telling your cock to pee. That's what I was going to say.
Well, you also know that a peacock is an animal, right?
Something wrong with this nigga, bro.
You know what, Matthew?
Fuck.
You know what, Matt? Square up, dog. Square the fuck up. Square up, dog. Square up.
Oh, just fucking sneezed and now my chest hurts.
Hey, yo, Matt.
That's-
With the bullshit, bro. Original peacock.
Yeah, but you know a peacock is an actual animal, right?
Okay, but guess what? It's like you're still telling your cock to be. And
Okay.
the premium part makes it worse.
But leave
Peacock premium. You got a premium cock for the pee?
listen, leave peacocks alone. They're beautiful creatures.
The way you said that. Now that's what. Listen, I don't care.
Have you seen their feathers?
I don't care about peacocks.
That's just a chicken. That's just a chicken.
I don't care about peacocks, money.
He's a chicken. He's calling himself a chicken.
My God, I said peacocks.
Again, that's a chicken. That's a noise a chicken makes.
So a chicken is a peacock?
Yes.
So the way I'm saying peacock now is a chicken? Okay, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yep. Peacocks are now chickens. Yeah. You heard it right, folks. Alex says peacocks are now chickens.
Quote me on that shit. Peacocks are chickens.
You know what? Go subscribe to your peacock.
No. You know why?
Hey, guess what?
The app is trash.
You know what else is trash?
My ass.
Pause. I didn't say nothing about your ass being trash. What, nigga? Now, where are you getting your information?
Everywhere.
You know what? Hey, yo, like I said earlier and in the middle of this fucking stream, you can cash app me at Miller Richard, the #1. If you're trying to give me a birthday money. You feel
Goddamn
me?
sellout.
Yeah. Yeah. My birthday's this Tuesday. You know me? Yeah. And Alex called me a sellout, but guess what? He been selling out since 1998. So, yeah, moving
No
on.
shit, because this is my fucking platform.
That basically means you sold out in front of your entire.
Hell yeah. I sold out when I decided to go ahead and become a Twitch streamer. I could have said, fuck
Damn.
it, I'm gonna join the industry. But I said, nah, I'm gonna work for myself.
Damn, you that much of a fake, huh? That's great.
Yeah.
So you don't give a fuck about none of these bitches, huh?
Yeah.
Damn, Alex basically said fuck all y'all. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, hey, guess what? Since Alex doesn't give a fuck, you know what? Who does? Hardy's 703 on YouTube.
Nah, you ain't canceling me, bitch. You ain't canceling me.
So cancel this motherfucker and
No,
subscribe to me.
no,
I'm the
no.
motherfucker on the Hey, yo, Matt, you notice that different voice effect?
This is fucking the greatest nut we ever had of all time.
Okay, first of all, my
Yo.
nuts don't even make noise.
Sticky souls, sticky lives. Lofty goals, compel your lives. Now it's time for my favorite game, a game of truth through inflicting pain.
There's an
That's a weird way to talk about male domination.
Run, damn it!
No, I don't want to run.
Yeah, because you're gonna walk. Walk yourself to a painful.
Listen, I understand people like domination, but that's a little weird, okay? Let's stop.
Because like my man said, hey Matt, you know my man's right. Ezekiel Jackson, what did he say?
There will be no stopping. That's what happens when you go hard on somebody, man. This right here is domination.
Exactly. Hey Matt, you mind playing that?
God, that's gay.
Oh no, we can't play that here. We can't play the music on Twitch.
Man, it's not even a real song. Just play the shit.
No, we still get DMCA'd.
No. You still get DMC.
You ain't gonna get no copyright for that shit, my nigga. Come on.
You don't understand the
I know
situation.
people who've actually
I
gotten
know how
DMCA'd.
Twitch works now.
Hold
I
up.
know you can't say words like fucking pimp.
There is still some music. There's still a lot of music that gets me DMCA'd. So
Listen, Twitch needs to get that.
Okay, but this, I promise you, this won't get you. Listen. All right, Matt. All right, play at least 5 seconds of it. Because you've been doing that throughout most of the seconds.
No, this is Alex's.
My nigga, you've been doing that with almost every fucking thing. Now you can't.
This is Alex's platform.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is?
This is his platform.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? You just a bitch.
You say it again. You just shut the fuck up.
Scared, nigga.
Nobody's scared, bro. This is Alex's
Yo,
platform.
all that time you've been playing shit.
It's not my
Like
fault.
a little bit of
Twitch
seconds.
like this. It's not my fault.
So let me get this straight.
I'm a
You've been
Facebook
playing-
YouTube guy. I'm not a Twitch
So let
guy.
me get this straight. So you can play a little bit of music for a few seconds, but this is something where it's just a no-no. All right,
That was an accident.
all right. Yeah, accident my ass, nigga.
That time was an accident though. So
My ass, nigga. Moving on.
yeah, moving on. You awfully quiet over there, Alex. You got something to say?
Huh? No, I'm just checking out someone's new album.
Oh, he checking out albums. That's so cute. Yeah.
Check out my new video while you at it.
Bombs, nigga. I love bombs.
What? What did you say, Matt?
Say you love
He
what?
said you got a fat gat.
No. I said, what did you say, jackass?
I said, why don't you check out
He
my
said you got a
latest
fat
video?
gat, nigga.
How about no? Because you both are disrespectful and mean.
It's
That's what I
hard,
mean.
bro.
I just said that.
Check out
All I
my
said was
newest
that
video.
man said you got a fat gat.
You're both mean.
Monty on there.
What's
Weird
up,
stuff,
mean?
man.
I just said that Matt said you got a
pout.
fat gat. That's not me.
I pout at both of you.
All right, Jacksepticeye. Moving on.
First of all, okay, it's Grizzy, all right?
No, I said Jacksepticeye for a reason. Watch some of his recent videos, you'll understand.
Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry, motherfucker. You think I don't watch Jacksepticeye?
All right, pussy boy. Shut your mouth.
Listen, you were talking about the most multicultural YouTube viewer in the world.
Yeah, and yeah, guess what? The same fucking YouTuber who threw out most of his thumbnails, he has to leave shit to clickbait and make it look like he's so fucking upset when in reality he doesn't give a shit. That's
Ooh.
great.
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
So y'all don't remember one of them thumbnails that he recently made where he made it look like he was fucking crying and we're supposed to feel sad for him? Fuck off.
With
I
Jacksepticeye?
don't watch Jacksepticeye like
You know what?
that. So
Fuck it. Let me go-
I'm
let
gonna
me
be
go
able to
grab
tell you.
Let me go grab
don't
that shit. Let me go grab the shit. Let me go grab the
I
shit.
don't watch
Shut
it like
the
that,
fuck
so
up.
I wouldn't really know, honestly.
Okay, shut the
I'll
fuck
be
up now. Let me just go grab the shit.
Like I said, man, I've been on the grind on my own grind, man, on my Facebook. I've been putting in the work.
Okay, all right.
Are you talking about this video of I watch anime for the first time?
Let me just go find the shit. Hold on.
I mean, but then again, like, what YouTuber hasn't done that though?
You?
Exactly, because I don't see the point in faking it. If it's genuine, I make sure that it's genuine. I don't gotta fake nothing around here. The fuck?
I don't fake nothing either, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I'm not one of these
saying I'm
other
fake?
people.
You saying I'm a phony fuck?
I didn't say that.
All right then.
Yeah, but don't put words in my mouth, man. Come on.
Yeah, I got a dick in your mouth. That's why.
Daddy!
See, that's how you know there's a dick in your mouth, gay ass nigga. Now, whoa, let's make this clear. I ain't got nothing against gays. Now, get that. Matt's name is Masturbation Gamer, but chill. I have nothing against the fucking pride community.
The
Okay.
true origins of the name, the M doesn't make sense for
Matthew,
anything.
Matthew, can you stop posting
Masturbation
YouTubers on
gamer.
my fucking hentai
Hey, yo.
section? Jesus Christ.
Gamer too. So you put the M gamer together, put M
I
gamer.
just want to point out, Matthew is posting VTubers in my hentai section.
Yeah, I already know. Hey, everybody spam Masturbation Gamer in the fucking
Because
comments.
What V2? What are you talking
the
about?
the picture you just sent, that's Amelia Watson.
This one right here, the one that's holding us a syringe.
Yes.
Oh,
He
I
says
didn't know
the French. Why he say it like that?
No, I'm so serious. I did not know that.
Yo, what the fuck?
She's a fucking
Listen to me,
VTuber detective.
It just if she does her detective work like this.
Not fully naked, jackass.
I mean, yeah, you get.
Hey yo, this is This is as much as I'm not one. Like
She's a
Matt said,
fucking
this is a
Hololive
Christian
girl.
server. This is a Christian server. We shouldn't be talking about this. Move along.
You guys are in my Discord. What about this,
This is 18
Christian?
plus. Ain't nothing about me being a Christian server.
My nigga, you always say this is a Christian server. Now you're talking about porn.
Monte. You're in my server.
fuck
You're in
with
my
my nigga.
Discord server.
Call me daddy.
You're in my Discord server. No, go fuck yourself. You're in my
Daddy,
Discord.
nigga.
You're in my fucking Discord server. All right. What
Listen,
about this?
All I did was act like Matt when he says this is the Christian server. So if anything, I blame Matt for that origin of that shit. Wherever the fuck he got it from.
That's why Matt is never gonna get the respect of this being a Christian server. Because guess what? He's in my Discord. Nothing about this is Christian.
Well, I'm not a Christian to begin with. Are you?
No, I'm a
You're what now? My nigga?
I'm a fucking. Sorry.
Oh, he's a nig.
The black
guy. He's a black man.
No, I'm a black fella.
I don't know why that was so funny, but the way he said it and delivered that shit was hilarious.
No.
Like,
It's
oh yeah,
What-
I'm a black man. Yeah, that's
No.
just common.
I'm a black fella.
You know what? So you're a white version of Shaman, huh?
Would that be a black version?
Leo Watson.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
I'm about to say, why'd you say white version? It's like, what?
My bad. I had to channel my inner Nathaniel. My bad.
Anyways, this one is I do need to end this off of the bit because I'm actually gonna be going off and do because I need to do some shit and I need to get ready for tomorrow as well.
Hey, yo, before we go off, I just got to say one thing. There was just one song I was listening to recently, and it makes me so fucking sad because someone in the comments made it right. They said this song is by Juice WRLD called It's Over, featuring Lil Uzi, Lil Peep, XXX, and Trippie Redd. Think about it, right?
We're talking about that man.
4 legends. Yeah, 4 legends, right? They said something about the 3. I forgot which one it was. But they said 2 dead, 2 alive, and yet 1 banger. And I gotta say, that comment is fire because that shit is so fucking. And it's sad, especially for people like
Now, hold
Red,
on,
because I know he was still close to Juice.
I want to point out.
It's sad that all these niggas is dying.
I want to point out.
And I'm
really
listening
quick,
to that song right now.
not with Juice and X. Juice and X were like actual hit prodigies. Trippie Redd, that's debatable for me.
I'm sorry, what Alex?
I could say personally, I will say, Juice WRLD and XXXTentacion both deserve kind of titles of being kind of like just amazing at what they did. Trippie Redd, to me,
Hey,
debatable.
don't forget my nigga Pete.
Also debatable.
I forgot. Yeah, Lil Peep was in this song too. So basically, it's actually 3 people who are dead.
Oh, I didn't know he was dead.
You didn't know Lil Peep was dead?
Nope.
He's been dead for a minute, dude. What the fuck is up with you, dog? Do you keep up with your music anymore, dog?
Bro, I told you, I'm part of a fucking nerdcore community where people make songs about video games and anime.
I mean, listen, I don't really listen to rap and R&B like that anymore, like I used to in hip hop. But damn it, I keep up with my shit.
Okay.
At
I don't.
best, you know, I'm a fucking hardcore master of metal type shit, and like anything with that type of origin, and you know, gore hop type shit, whether it be Scum, you know, just other shits I can name that I don't like right now.
Again,
And you mean to tell
that's-
me, for you being the biggest music guy that I once knew, you don't keep up with this shit no more?
because as I decided to put myself into kind of one's perspective, because this is kind of a community of people who I actually also talk to as well.
You know what, Alex? From one man that said this famous quote, I just got to give you this quote, okay? So don't mind me, but eat a dick, nigga.
Okay.
And make sure it's Matt. because we know Matt's still over there
No, fuck
masturbating,
you.
being mad quiet.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh,
Eating, I'm
no.
not.
Mr.
I
Masturbation
am
Man.
not eating his dick. I'm gonna go ahead, fly to the Netherlands. I know someone whose dick I'm gonna eat.
You left that, yo, real quick. Real quick. I gotta give a shout out to my boy. I don't know if he be watching your shit, but I know your birthday been passed, and I just gotta say it real quick. Yo, shout out to my man's Marquise. Even though we ain't never get along in school, I know it was your birthday. Rest in peace to you, my mans. And also, Jason. I don't know where you've been, but yo, happy birthday, fo. And also, of course, Johnny Wilson, because I know your birthday, I think it's on March 10th. Shout out to you.
Also, I want to really quickly say before we go off the air, this is a little fun fact that I realized about this entire 2020, 2021 year. That is maybe
I'm
have
still
like
gonna
this
set a
stupid
boss.
little had this stupid little realization of things I always need when I get out the house. And I'll paint you a picture really quick. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go out and get myself a soda really quick. Just put on my headphones for a second. All right, got my keys.
He's about to do his drinking night.
Wallet.
Yo, my man's Alex over here trying to get ready for a masturbation night.
Yep, got the money.
About to get in the Discord call with the homies to do a freaking.
I'm missing anything before I go out my house. I forgot my fucking mask.
This nigga, bro. I always put my mask on first. Fuck out of here.
Nah, because I've had that multiple fucking times.
Put your mask on first, bitch.
I'm going into a fucking store just for a soda. I'm gonna be in and out. You think
But still, wear your mask regardless.
You think
You dirty.
Listen here, okay? There are just times that I just think of myself back in regular reality. Okay, it's not my fault.
Listen here, you homosexual cuck. Put your mask on first.
It's not like I don't leave out without it. I always remember to go upstairs and get it anyway, so whatever.
So you just need to put it the fuck on? You inbred disgrace.
Okay, shut the fuck up, both of you.
You know what? You know what, Alex? You know what? You know what?
What?
You really want to know what? I got one thing to say. Just one.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Go ahead.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this fucking stream. You know, it's your boy Hardy's, it's your boy Masturbation Gamer, and it's your boy Alex. You know, the great. I'm gonna call him the great because this is his podcast. Someone pipe his head up a little bit. You feel me? Unfortunately, Tyreem could not make it, aka Nagi, to unforeseeable circumstances.
I deafened. Anyways, thank you guys all for joining us for another episode of The Red Office. If you did enjoy, you can go ahead and follow everyone on their respective streaming or content platforms. You can go ahead and follow me and Tyreem both on Twitch at twitch.tv/Alexander and twitch.tv/Naki. You can go ahead and follow Diamante at twitch.tv/Hardys. YouTube.com/Hardys703. You can go ahead and follow Matthew at facebook.com/mgamer99.
I don't give a fuck. Yo, look, this shit's almost over, dog.
Yeah, they're still yelling over there. Thank you guys all for joining us for another episode of the Red Office. And crew, hope to see you guys next week. See y'all then. Peace.